Stop animating your objects like this in Unity. If you want to animate an object in Unity, use the waypoints instead.
Waypoints? What are they?
Start by adding an empty game object. An empty game object only contains transform. They define the positions where the object needs to move. And you should position this object like this, one to the left side and one to the right side. Using waypoints is much more effective than animating the objects manually. So, let's add a C# script.
Yay, let's write code.
Public transform waypoints. These brackets symbolize the array of the waypoints because we have multiple waypoints in this project. Public float speed. That's the speed, how fast the object will be moved around the waypoints. And private int current waypoint index. We don't need void start right now, so only void update. If waypoints length equals 0, return. This line prevents exceptions, such as index out of range. Transform position, vector tree, move towards. This is a function that requires transform position, waypoints position, and speed.
Can you please elaborate it?
Of course, we need to have the transform position, which in this case will be the pancake.
Oh, pancake.
We need to have the transform position of the pancake and move it towards the waypoints position. The waypoints have the current waypoint index to prevent any index out of range exception. And also we need to have speed value to control the speed multiplied with time.delta time. To check if we have reached the waypoint and to prevent the pancake from going outside of the screen, we need another if statement. If vector tree distance, transform position, waypoints current waypoint index position less than 0.1 f. If the vector tree distance of both transform and waypoints is less than 0.1, it will move to the next waypoint. And this is the line that we need in the if statement. Current waypoint index equals current waypoint index plus 1 divided by waypoints length. This kind of line is useful to make the game work more smoothly without exceptions.
So, let's save the script and go back to Unity.
Here we go, Bobby. After setting up the script, we have to drag the waypoints and set some values, like set this number for the speed. We will change it if the pancake moves too fast.
So, let's try to play.
Here we go.
Oh no, the pancake fell down.
Oops, we forgot to set rigid body to kinematic. Now it's working, but it's a bit too fast. Let's try some other number. Now it's too slow. Set something between, for example, 1.5.
Hooray! The game is working.
But it's still missing something.
The pancake generator.
Oh, Bobby, you are very close. Actually, it's missing the function to drop the pancakes.
Can you make it, please?
Yes, exactly. But that will be for the next video. So, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. If you want more tutorials for both Unity and Blender, consider subscribing and I will make more tutorials in the future. Make sure to also watch Birdiez animated series. New episodes are coming every 2 weeks.
Yay, I can't wait.
Me too, Bobby. So anyway, stay tuned and happy learning.
Happy learning, everybody.
Did you mean every birdie?
Haha.